Hello and welcome to God in Scripture, and this is Annie, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Our Lady and the Rosary and how very important praying the Rosary is and how we can help Our Lady to save souls from going to hell by recitation of the Rosary. Let's just see what some of the saints said about praying the Rosary. To Archbishop Fulton Sheen, she said, "The power of the Rosary is beyond description." And Our Lady said to Blessed Alan de la Roche, "When you say your Rosary, the angels rejoice, the Blessed Trinity delights in it. My son finds joy in it too, and I myself am happier than you can possibly guess. After the holy sacrifice of the Mass, there is nothing in the Church that I love as much as the Rosary." And she says to St. Padre Pio, "Pray the Rosary frequently. It costs so little and it's worth so much." And she also says to St. Pio, "Some people are so foolish that they think they can go through life without the help of the Blessed Mother. Love the Madonna and pray the Rosary, for her Rosary is the weapon against the evils of the world today. All grace is given by God, passed through the Blessed Mother." Listen to this one. This is from the servant of God, Joseph Kentinich. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it. "The Rosary is a sort of machine gun and atomic bomb, namely a weapon that is far superior to all the weapons of modern warfare in overcoming the enemy of God." So you see, the Rosary is a great weapon to defeat the enemy. And Pope Pius XII, in this book, The Secret of the Rosary by Louis de Montfort, Pope Pius XII said, "We do not hesitate to affirm again publicly that we put great confidence in the Holy Rosary for the healing of evils which afflict our times." What an incredible role God has given us to be co-redeemers with Our Lady, that we can actually help Our Lady save souls from hell. And Our Lady said to the children of Fatima, she actually said, "How many souls go to hell because there is no one to pray and sacrifice for them?" And so she was asking the children of Fatima if they were willing to pray and sacrifice, and of course they were, we know from the story. And today Our Lady said in these times to Father Gobbi, "I say, how many souls can you save from the fire of hell and lead to paradise if together with me you pray and sacrifice for them each day?" So that's the same message as she said to the children in Fatima. And wherever Our Lady has come in the world, be it Lourdes or Garabandal and all the other places she has appeared, she always comes with the Rosary. And in Lourdes, St. Bernadette prays the Rosary on the bank of the River Gave with Our Lady. She says, "I began to pray the Rosary while the Lady passed the beads. When the Rosary was finished, the vision disappeared." In Fatima also Our Lady prays the Rosary with the children, and she asked them to pray the Rosary to obtain a particular grace. Our Lady said, "Pray the Rosary every day to obtain world peace." And she also came in Medjugorje with the same message, because she came to Medjugorje as Our Lady Queen of Peace, and she asks us for the Rosary to defeat Satan, who wants nothing but war, and we must obtain the peace by praying the Rosary. And Our Lady said to the girls in Fatima, "You cannot and should not pray in any manner whatsoever." She taught the girls to pray slowly. And the visionaries confirmed we should think about what we are praying. Praying is talking to God and the Virgin. When we say the Our Father or the Hail Mary, we are talking to God and the Virgin Mary, and we must say them like when we talk to a person whom we love very much, slowly and from the heart. This is confirmed by Our Lady in Medjugorje when she asks us to pray with the heart, as in the 5 stones she gave us when she first came to Medjugorje. The first stone, praying the Rosary with our heart every day. And the other 4 stones, fasting twice a week, holy confession every month, receiving the Eucharist every Sunday, and reading the Bible every day. So she's given us these stones to get to heaven. There is so much to say about the Rosary. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And I will be saying more about the Rosary in future videos. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified of any new videos as they come out. Thank you. And just to finish, St. John Paul II said of the Rosary, "The Rosary is a prayer both so humble and simple and theologically rich in biblical content. I beg you to pray it." And finally, Our Lady to St. Dominic, she said, "One day through the Rosary and Scapula, I will save the world." So it's just amazing to think that we are co-redeemers, as I said at the beginning, with Our Lady through recitation of the Rosary and following the commandments of God. And we can help Our Lady to bind Satan into hell. The Rosary is the chain which will bind Satan into the abyss. It is the chain by which we bind our families to the Immaculate Heart of Mary, our sure and safe refuge for these evil times. So in the description of this video on YouTube, you will find a link to a beautiful book on praying the Contemplative Rosary with St. John Paul II and St. Teresa of Avila, and also a link to rosary beads. If you don't like the rosary beads that are there, you can just browse until you find one pair that suits you or your budget. So thank you for listening, and God bless you.